Bill Gates is one of the richest and most famous people in the world. He is the founder of Microsoft, the biggest computer software company. But his journey was not easy. He worked very hard and faced many struggles to become successful. Early life. Bill Gates was born on October 28, 1955, in Seattle, USA. His full name is William Henry Gates III. His father was a lawyer, and his mother was a school teacher. Bill was very smart as a child. He loved reading books and solving problems. He was also very curious. He always wanted to know how things worked. At the age of 13, Bill joined a private school called Lakeside School. This school had a computer. In those days, computers were very rare. Bill became very interested in computers. He spent hours learning how to use them and write computer programs. He met another boy at the school named Paul Allen. Paul also loved computers. They became good friends. First steps in programming. Bill and Paul loved programming. They would spend many hours at the computer lab. Sometimes, they skipped classes to work on their programs. They were so good that they found mistakes in the computer system. Instead of punishing them, the school gave them more computer time to help fix the problems. Later, Bill and Paul created a program to help the school schedule students in classes. It was one of their first useful programs. They were still very young. But they already started thinking like business people. Dropping out of college in 1973, Bill went to Harvard University, one of the best colleges in the world. His parents wanted him to become a lawyer like his father. But Bill did not enjoy law. He spent more time on computers than studying. One day, Paul Allen showed Bill a magazine cover. It talked about a small computer called the Altair 8800. Most people used big computers at that time. But this new small computer could be used at home. Bill and Paul had an idea. They could create software for it. They called the company that made Altair and said they had a program for it. But they didn't really have one yet. They worked day and night to write the software. After weeks of hard work, they finished it. The company loved the program. After this success, Bill dropped out of Harvard in 1975. He was only 20 years old. He and Paul started a new company called Microsoft. The name comes from microcomputer and software. Early struggles of Microsoft. Starting Microsoft was not easy. Bill and Paul had little money. They worked in a small office. They had to do everything themselves, writing code, testing software, and talking to customers. At that time, many people did not believe in personal computers. They thought computers were only for big companies. But Bill believed that one day, every home would have a computer. He worked very hard to make that dream come true. In the beginning, many people used Microsoft software without paying for it. Bill was upset. He wrote a letter saying that software should be paid for, just like books or music. Many people disagreed. But Bill stood by his idea. Big break with IBM in 1980. The big company IBM wanted to make personal computers. They asked Microsoft to provide the software. Bill didn't have the software they needed. But he promised to deliver. He quickly bought a similar program from another company, improved it, and gave it to IBM. The program was called MS-DOS. It became very popular. Soon, almost every computer used Microsoft software. This was the turning point. Microsoft started growing very fast. Bill Gates worked long hours. He was very strict and wanted everything to be perfect. Some employees found him tough, but they respected his intelligence and passion. Windows and world domination. In 1985, Microsoft launched Windows. It had a user-friendly design, with pictures and a mouse instead of just text. It changed the way people used computers. Windows became the most used operating system in the world. Bill Gates became a billionaire at the age of 31. But he did not stop working hard. He kept improving Microsoft's products. Under his leadership, Microsoft grew into a giant company. However, with success came problems. In the late 1990s, Microsoft was taken to court. People said it had too much power and was not fair to other companies. The court case was long and hard. Bill had to defend his company. It was a difficult time. But Microsoft survived. Life after Microsoft in 2000, Bill stepped down as CEO. He wanted to focus on helping people. He and his wife Melinda started the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. It is one of the biggest charity organizations in the world. The foundation works on health, education, and fighting poverty. It has helped millions of people around the world. Bill now spends most of his time on charity work. Lessons from Bill Gates' life. Bill Gates' story teaches us many lessons. Follow your passion. Bill loved computers from a young age. He followed his passion, even when others did not understand. Work hard. Bill worked day and night to build Microsoft. Success does not come easy. Take risks. He left college and started a company. It was a big risk, but it changed the world. Learn from failures. Bill faced many challenges, but he never gave up. Give back. After achieving success, he chose to help others. Conclusion. Bill Gates started as a curious young boy who loved computers. He faced many struggles and made bold choices. Through hard work, he built one of the most powerful companies in the world. Today, he is not just a businessman, but also a great giver and helper. His story shows that with passion, hard work, and a dream, anything is possible.